Alrighty, today we're going to take a look at the EasyRec solution from Pioneer B1. This is a simple solution that allows you to take an export from your bank, the CSV file typically that you can just download, and then automatically import that as a bank statement into the reconciliation engine for bank reconciliation, allowing you to do one-to-one, really easy transactional matching and reconciling. So first, we're just going to make sure that the solution is started. We're going to go to our add-ons, add-on manager, and we see Pioneer B1 EasyRec. We see that it is connected. And then we are going to launch it. So we go to banking, and in banking, you're going to see the bank statement and external reconciliation. And if you'll note, we'll see that the EasyRec adds a single folder called EasyRec. And we can define the templates or import bank files from this subfolder. We also have a folder which is not typically visible in the US installation, although it is available, called Process External Bank Statements. This can be added via form settings, and there'll be a quick video on the setup that walks through that process. So I've already defined a bank statement, and we're just going to do a quick import of a bank file. So what you do is you select your GL account, select your template. In this case, I've set up this template, test1, very descriptive, but it's a standard US bank template. We're now going to select our file. In my case, it's download.csv or download.xlsx. Both are valid for import. And we select preview. Preview is going to allow us to review all of the transactions in the file and cherry pick which ones we would like to import. In this case, I'm going to import all of them, and we can see the debit and the credit amounts in their respective columns. Once we select process, the system is going to basically review the file again and import all of the data. This takes a little bit less than a minute. Oh, there it goes. So probably about 8 seconds. Now, we have two ways to process. We can either process from the process external bank statements or from the reconciliation window. From the process external bank statements, we merely select the account that we have transactions against, and we'll see them all here in the list. And we'll select reconcile. Now it's going to pre-populate everything in the reconciliation. And if we were to hit the reconciliation, the only difference is we would have to select the account. In this case, I'm going to do a manual just because it's a nice, easy way to show the full manual process. If you'd like to see automatic or semi-automatic, there will be videos detailing each of those should you choose to watch them. Now all you have to do, like I mentioned, is match up the line transactional information, and away you go. So 20,000, 20,000. Oh, here I can see that I may have made a miskey. These do not, in fact, line up very well. And select the entries that you'd like to reconcile. Make sure that your difference is 0. And once it's 0, just select reconciliation. Those transactions are now reconciled in the bank reconciliation format, and you're complete. You're good to go. You can also print a balancing transactions if you hit print. In this case, I don't have my printer set up to automatically do this, so it's not going to, but it could be set up to do that. That's how you use the EasyRec. It is, as you saw, very easy. In 4 minutes, we were able to walk through a couple of the different screens that interface with the solution, upload a file from our bank, and process it against actual transactions within the system. And that's just the core Business One reconciliation process. Also of note, I'm just going to close this guy. If we are in our process reconciliations and we have a mismatch, so for whatever reason we've made a mistake, we can either make the journal directly from the reconciliation. I believe I've got the wrong count. So for example, here I had a miskey. I already made the postings in the system, but we do have a mistake. I'm 5,261 off. I can hit reconciliation here. It's going to tell me that the reconciliation is not balanced. and allow me to immediately make the posting to correct the issue. So I just need to, go to one of my expense accounts and say, oops, I made a mistake. That was a travel expense for accommodations. Credit it, and there we go. We have corrected the bank error, or the posting error in the system, to make it match what's in the bank. If it was with the bank, obviously we would call the bank, and we're good to go. That is how you utilize the EasyRec solution and effectively speed up your bank reconciliation processes. Best of luck.